What's up, YouTube? Just a quick update before we get started on today's video. Today is Sunday. I wasn't planning on recording today, but thought I'd let you guys know what's going on here. So, y'all know yesterday in my last video I was having some issues with the air leak on my trailer. Well, I climbed down here and I think I figured out what it is. Yeah. So the air line that goes into the airbags snapped off, and I had this fitting in my truck here, so I clipped the old fitting off, and I put this one on. It's just a what do you call it? The quick connect, the pull connect for the airline, and it goes into here, but I don't have an adapter that'll fit. So I went to the Home Depot over there and they ain't have it. So I had to call breakdown because I did not have that fitting. So we rode all the way up here, and I knew my trailer felt a little rough coming up here, but it was kind of difficult to tell because I'm empty. But I knew it felt a little rough coming up here, but because that air is not going to the airbags, it must have had just been right after I had left, because we did a pre-trip on the trailer. I even showed you guys the airbags had air in them, but now they don't. Airbags are about deflated all the way. And so I went to go try to find that fitting, and surprisingly enough, Home Depot didn't have the one that I needed. That was like the only one they were out of stock of. So I went ahead and called Landstar Breakdown, and they are on their way. I've been waiting for a few hours. I've been fumbling with this all morning, and I was able to find those two fittings there. One I had in a truck, and one I did go to Home Depot to get, but I could not find that one to marry the two together. So I got to call Landstar Breakdown to come out here. So I called them about 3.5 hours ago, and they have yet to show up. So anyway. It's not one thing, it's another. What is this, my third breakdown of the week? So I don't want to go nowhere, but we made it safely up here to Atlanta. Had I been loaded, I definitely would have been able to feel it, but I didn't want to stop down there in Orlando and try to get it handled, knowing that the hurricane's on its way. And actually, if you look behind me, it's on its way here. It didn't follow me up here. Not quite, not yet, but it is on its way up here. So, but it won't be up here until we leave Atlanta, shoot out to Texas, and shoot back. By the time we get back to Texas, it'll be meeting us out here. So anyway, let's wait on Breakdown to get here. He has arrived. Let's see how long this takes. All right, good morning, guys. So we did get situated yesterday with the airbag. It is Monday morning. We are here at our pickup. Of course, sat into some good old Atlanta traffic. He's at door 17, which is right there. Picking up this hazmat load, weighing 5,500 pounds, going to Dallas, Texas. We're in there. So they said back up to the door, line up and everything. And then open my doors and all that fun stuff. See, airbags got plenty of air in them now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's that airline, that fitting up there. He got me squared away. Oh, great. Looks like I'm picking up barrels. Yeah, looks like hazmat barrels. Great. Are you stuck? What's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Uh-oh, is that LoneStar pulling in? Yep, another LoneStar truck. Wrong entrance, buddy. Or are you making a U-turn? Let's get in there, come on. So yeah, I got my 34-hour break ended at 8 a.m. on the dot this morning because we parked at 10 p.m. on Friday. So I got my hours back right at 8 a.m. this morning. By 8:15, after a 15-minute pre-trip, we were gone. So like I said, it is Monday morning. So the plan for the week, we're grabbing this load. It's going to Dallas, Texas. Drop that off tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning or so. And then we're deadheading over to Terrell, Texas. I think it's about an hour and a half deadhead or so. At most 2 hours, depending on traffic. We're grabbing that. And then that is going to down to Houston, Texas. I'm gonna go home for the night, hopefully. And then I'm dropping off that load. And then we're picking up a load of cabinets. I picked this load up before. I think I was in a Lone Star when I got it last time. Gonna go grab that load. And then where are we going? That is coming back out here to Atlanta. And I think it's probably a PetSmart load that is going down to Austin, Texas. So we're just doing back and forth, running the Southeast region. I told y'all I want to try something new, try a new region out, try some new things, especially with us having a driver coming aboard pretty soon. And then also, what else? What else do we have going on? I think that's about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm watching this LoneStar guy try to back up. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And then also I've mentioned, the truck yesterday. We did not get a chance to go check it out. due to having that trailer issue. It took them a lot longer than expected. It took them about 3 or 4 hours to come out, which they told me it was only going to be 2 hours. And then he came out there, even he didn't have the piece. So then he had to go get the piece, come back, put it on there. It took him all of like 30 minutes or so to get the piece on there, to get the fitting on there. And then after he did that, I guess they were having some kind of issue with the invoice with Landstar or something. And so then I had to call Landstar. And of course, that was a whole process of being on hold and stuff to get them to fix it, because it's Sundays after hours. To get them to answer the phone, so that was a whole process. So by the time that was all said and done, I went live with you guys this past Sunday at about, I guess about 7 or 8. That was right after all that got resolved. And by that time it was already dark, it was late, so we didn't get a chance to go check out that Volvo, but they are gonna send me some more detailed pictures and give me some video of it. Maybe I'll check it out when I'm out here next weekend, I don't know. But our schedules, it just didn't work out. And then one of the guys was out of town, the shop owner. It just didn't work out. So, but I am still planning on adding it to the fleet. It's just that it's just not on my time right now. So we'll figure it out. So I'll just get some more detailed information from the owner and we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, we're in the dock. I went through the whole process, the whole protocol that made me go through. So we'll just chill out here for a little bit and see how long this takes. All right, y'all. Well, we are loaded. He already asked me for some straps to secure the load down, so we'll see what we got back there. Actually, I'm gonna need these. This is a hazmat load. We'll slide these back. What in the world? Oh, okay. This is probably gonna be the lightest load I've ever hauled, y'all. One freaking tote. Can you believe that? And since y'all be in the comment section talking about over-securement, guess what? We about to over-secure this, just cause. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, I don't really trust those pallets too much back there. So, if you talk about over-securement, you obviously don't either haul tanker endorsed stuff or hazmat. I mean, technically, what I'm about to do is over-securement, but just for ish and giggles, we're gonna over-secure this load. All right. Man, I wish he didn't strap it down. All right. I'll take this. Please tell me it's loose. Yes. We'll put this about here. We'll turn, oh man, just turn the wrong way. Now this load is right over 1,000 pounds, so I do have to placard it. All right, it ain't going forward, and it sure as heck ain't going for backward. Let's get one more crank on this. There we go. All right, over securement. There we go. Actually, before we do anything, let's take a picture of this load. Let's get one more picture zoomed in. All right. Yep, let's get some pictures of it. All right. So now we're gonna. Yes, I know. You're supposed to be cleaning your truck, Lone Star. I know. You said you're gonna clean it this weekend. I did. But I didn't. Slide these tandems back. Come on, baby, where you at? Come on, slide back. There we go. Apply air. As y'all can see, there's no more air leak. There we go. All right. Got these little covers here. They failed me last time, but that was the first time they've ever failed me. Perfect. All right. Come on, get in there. All right, there's one. Uh-oh. I need some tape for that. Dang, all the clips broken on this trailer? Wow. So all the clips are broken. All right, well. I don't think I have any tape. I think I forgot to get some this past weekend. Let's see. I do need to put a, they didn't give me a seal, did they? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, y'all. Let me find some tape, seal up, and we'll get out of here.
Day.
just got some fuel. Let's check up on our placards. So I went and taped it up pretty good. This one is also taped up. I put some tape around the edges too, just so it can hold it in place so it don't slide back and forth. So I'm finishing up my 30-minute break. Went ahead and stopped and got me a little chicken sandwich from Arby's. Trying to stay away from the beef, you know, the red meat. But we are in Lincoln, Alabama. This load is super light. So we're gonna left lane this load all the way there. I do see some loads for next week. One of them we'll have to deadhead. So after we do our little runs and stuff, so I booked the load. It's a 3-stop in Austin. It's a PetSmart load for later in the week. And so I'll do my it picks up in Atlanta, 3-stop in Austin, Texas, next Monday morning. And that'll get my revenue up to $6,500 for the week. I'm sorry, $7,500 for the week. And then I'll probably have to deadhead out of Austin because there's no loads. Well, there's loads out there. They're just not worth looking at. So I'll probably have to deadhead from Austin down to Laredo. I do see a load going up to New Jersey. So I might grab one of those. Pays $5,000, 3-day trip. And then I see that same load we grabbed out of Jersey last time going down to Atlanta, to Sewanee, Georgia. I do see that one on the board, so we might go ahead and do that again. So I think collectively with both of those loads, it'll get our revenue up to like $6,900 for the week. Because the one going to Jersey pays $5,000, plus the one going down to Atlanta pays like $1,850 or something like that, or $1,900. So it'll get our revenue up to about almost $7,000 for the week, which y'all know my minimum is $6,000. So I have to do a 34 out on the road, but it'll give me another chance to go look at that Volvo again, to link up with the owner. So I'll probably go ahead and call on those loads. But anyway, let's roll, y'all.
Drive me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one. Cause we are all one, we are all one. We are all one, we are all one. We are all. Pick me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow, crash into me. feel like deep enough to not let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, 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 left behind, left to find another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all. Love get me higher, you get me hypnotized, I can see brighter, brighter, I love us, love you and I. Love get me higher, you get me hypnotized, I can see brighter, brighter, I love us, love you and I. Stardust, 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 left behind, left to find another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, 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 we are all.
Quick walk around. So every 150 miles or 3 hours, whichever comes first, which we've been rolling. So it's every 150 miles. We got to stop. Of course, I'm not going to show every single time I stop. So at least make sure the placards are in place. That thing is way over secured, so I know we're good on that. So I'm not gonna pop that seal anyway, placard. Easy day, really easy day. I was not expecting today to go so smooth until I hit the traffic, but placard is in place. This one's in place. Oh, that TV ain't going nowhere. We're good. We're good. All right. So I've been booking loads all day, and we are booked out for the next 2 weeks. So see if y'all can catch up or keep up. We're dropping this load off in Dallas area, Fort Worth area. And then we're going to Terrell, Texas, which is just east of Dallas, grabbing that load. That load is going down to Houston. And from Houston, we're picking up on the outskirts of Houston. My drop and hook, it is a cabinets. That is going up to the Atlanta area. And from Atlanta, we're picking up a load. We're bringing that home next weekend. We're going to sit on it, wake up next Monday morning. We have a 3-stop in the Austin, Texas area. Then we're deadheading down to Laredo like we did last time. Deadheading down to Laredo, and then we have a New Jersey load. It paid $5,000. At first I wasn't going to take it, but I'm missing a day in revenue. It's going to take me a full day to knock out those 3 stops at the PetSmarts. I'm going to wake up Monday morning, knock out those 3 stops. By the time I finish those 3 stops, depending on how long it takes and my hours and everything, I might not have enough hours to pick anything up. But Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, that whole area is bad anyway for freight. So either I have to pull a bad load coming out of there or a deadhead somewhere to get a load coming out. By that time, I highly doubt I can find something late in the day to pick up. Even if I do, by the time I get there, I'm going to be out of hours. And usually like a short run is going to want to be somewhere the next day. Wouldn't work out. So I'm going to drop off everything at the PetSmart stores Monday morning. Shoot down to Laredo, do a 10-hour break. And then wake up that morning, get loaded for New Jersey. Shoot out to New Jersey. Pays $5,000, which even with the missing day I'm going to have in revenue, it still narrows down to $1,250 a day. But if I'm doing it driving wise, it's about 1,800 miles, 3-day drive. If we're just doing it that way, it's like $1,700 a day in revenue. But I'm missing a day, so we'll say $1,250 a day in revenue. Going out to Jersey, and then we're going to pull the last time we were out there in Jersey at Carlstadt, New Jersey, down to Sewanee, Georgia. They pay like $1,800. So we'll deliver in Jersey Friday morning. We'll go down and pick up that Carlstadt load in New Jersey. When we met up with Robert with the Classic. Actually, Robert, I'll be in your area. I forgot the dates. The 19th. I'm delivering on the 19th in Jersey. I can't recall the name of the city, but I'm delivering in Jersey. And I'm picking up in Carlstadt again. But whatever area I'm dropping off in is in the Carlstadt area. So maybe we'll arrange to meet up with Robert again. Maybe see the Classic again. I don't know. And then we're going down to Sewanee, Georgia, back down to Atlanta. I'll do my 34-hour break there that Monday morning. I'm still trying to find a load coming out of the Atlanta area, which I can find something coming out of Atlanta. So, but that'll guarantee my revenue for $7,500 this week, and then $6,800 next week. So, and when I tell you guys the rates, the rate per mile, that is before any deadhead. If you want to do the math, which there's some people in my comment section who just love to do the math, like I might as well hire y'all than fire my accountant, as on point as you guys are. If you want to do the math and add up the whole rate per mile before the deadhead, I got to tell y'all how, I say it in the title, I deadheaded 400 miles. If you want to take that extra step and do the math, that is on you. I'm not going to do it. It's just too much work, editing and all that crap. But that's why I haven't done a revenue video in a while, because y'all just be on some BS on the revenue videos. But I'll do one eventually, because I know it helps more people than it hurts. So I'll do one here in the near future. But that's why I'm kind of give you all the numbers, just to kind of the revenue per video, rather than doing a whole revenue video on it. But anyway, yeah, so it'll guarantee $7,500 in revenue this week, and then $6,800 in revenue next week. So yeah, we'll be good. Anyway, we'll probably be doing our 10-hour break in the Shreveport, Louisiana area, either on the east side or on the west side. And I just talked to 18 Wheels, and he'll be in the area tomorrow doing a picking up his coils, if y'all watch his channel. So we might link up in the morning right before I leave out. It depends on what time I get there and what time I start my 10-hour break. If I get there at 8, 9 o'clock tonight, I'll be leaving by the time he gets there. He's getting there at 8. He's got to be there at 8 in the morning. So he'll probably be passing by at about 7. So we might meet up with him in the morning. We may not. I don't know. It is 5 o'clock now, and we probably have another 4.5 hours to go. So we'll park at about 10 o'clock. So we might link up with him tomorrow. But anyway, y'all, I'm doing too much talking. We're in Jackson, Mississippi. I stopped for a few minutes to check this out. Y'all know I hate Jackson. Hate it. And so we're going to get out of here. But I'm kind of letting traffic die down, as we go further west. And all the scale houses except one, the one when I came into Alabama, they pulled me in, but I just got the bypass lane. One here in Mississippi let me go, and I think there's one in Louisiana, but by the time I pass through there, they should be closed. But I have to go through the ones coming through Texas tomorrow, and those are a pain to get through sometimes. But I'm hazmat, so usually I call the hazmat placards harass me stickers. So the load we're taking out to Jersey next week is a hazmat load, so not looking forward to that. But they said it is not barrels. It's going to be what are those things called that I have in there now? The totes, which I can strap the mess out of those totes. Barrels, I hate securing those things, but we got totes going to Jersey next week. So yeah, we're looking pretty decent on revenue. And I'll do my 34-hour break out there in the Atlanta area. That way I can go check out that Volvo. And then we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, y'all, let's get some more miles in. y'all, we're parked. We are right outside of Shreveport, Louisiana, just east at the Pilot with the Arby's. And I intentionally chose this parking spot because there was a truck to my left and a truck to my right. Well, the little hot shot to my right just left. And when I park at truck stops, I like to park at night knowing there's nobody gonna try to park next to me anywhere and possibly hit my truck, which I think somebody already hit my mirror. I was looking at it earlier and it looks like the little plastic piece on the back is starting to come off, which I don't know. I didn't notice it, so I don't know. But I'm currently waiting on a shower. I already booked the shower. And so I'm gonna go in here and shower up because we parked at the Walmart this past weekend to do our 34-hour break. So now that we're here, I'm gonna have access to a shower. I'm gonna utilize it. So I'm just waiting on the shower to get free. But I was talking to a buddy of mine a few minutes ago who still works over at Frozen Food Express, FFE. And they're banking it over there now. They're paying the drivers what they want to pay. Because the school shut down, and that's where they used to get their students from. And so now they're paying drivers whatever they want. And shoot, I might have to go back to FFE and haul some reefer over there. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, because I will. I wonder if they're taking on operators over there. I do miss hauling reefer. I really do. I've been looking at stainless steel reefers because LoneStar does have a reefer department. You can book reefer loads. And so if I get a reefer, I want it to be stainless steel and I want to pull it with that classic. So I've been kind of keeping my eye out and seeing what's out there. But I'm also looking for a cattle pot too, just for truck shows, not to haul cattle out of unless the future presented itself. But I've also been kind of pricing some cattle trailers just for truck shows. Once we get the FLD situated, if we decide to use that as a show truck or the classic, or if I get a cab over in the near future, get me a little cattle pot, little cattle wagon to pull some, just for truck shows and stuff. Just something different. Get it polished up, cleaned up. I think that'd be fun. But anyway, y'all. So yeah, we got a full couple of weeks coming up. The next 2 weeks are already booked out, which I like it that way, because then it doesn't guarantee money, but it kind of gives me an idea of where I sit revenue-wise. Like I said, I haven't done a revenue video in a while. I need to go ahead and do one because, like I said, it helps more people than it hurts. But I just talked to my driver earlier. Y'all know Rudy. Rudy is finally got everything done with LoneStar. He should be in LoneStar orientation next week. Thank God. And he's going to be rolling with another LoneStar driver until I'm ready for this one here. And then once we get the truck up to FJC Trucking, he gets the FLD situated, I'll be hopping back in the FLD. And then Rudy's going to be hopping in this truck. But we're just trying to plan everything out, appropriately. Volvo, I didn't get a chance to look at it this past weekend due to the trailer issue, and I didn't know I had to be present because sometimes they'll work on your equipment without you being present, but I had to be present for that, and that took hours. I was going to look at it next weekend because technically next weekend I'll be in Atlanta, but I'll be in and out like a thief in the night. So I'm not going to do it next weekend unless it just presents itself, but it'll be the weekend after that on our way back down from Jersey because I'll be doing my 34-hour break in Atlanta. So. But yeah, guys, like I said, stuff's working in the background. It's just taking a little bit longer than when I like it to. But when you're cash flowing your business, it's not as easy as just going to the bank or going somewhere and getting a loan to make something happen. When you cash flow your business, everything is contingent on the revenue, that you're bringing in. So when revenue is a little bit slow that week or a little bit light, you may have to postpone a few things, because breakdowns and unfortunate things like tires that we've been having issues with as of recently, that comes out of the revenue for future plans. It's just a little bit of a setback. So, but anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go in here and take a shower, see if my shower's ready. But like I said, we're moving in the right direction. It's just taking a little bit longer than what we like. We just want to make sure that we're properly funded before we make the moves that we want to make, just to make sure we don't make any mistakes, and we don't end up going backwards. So anyway, guys, so we got revenue coming. We got some moving around we're going to do, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks when we go out there to Jersey, we'll get to see Space Ghost again. So thank y'all for watching. This is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.